I played a bunch of games in 2021, and one of my favorites of this year has to be Bowser's Fury. This new Mario's adventure is super short, but oh so fun. The gimmick here is that as you explore the world and collect some shines, there's always Fury Bowser lurking in the background, getting ready to wake up and crush your hopes and dreams. Once he does wake up, a stormy night replaces the sunny weather the game is known for, and then you'll have to be very careful, avoiding flames, fire, and all sorts of hazards out there to kill you. If you grab a cat shine, the lighthouse hurts Bowser and he goes back to bed. But hear me out, what if we try to beat this game during the storm? The rules are simple. We are going to try to beat Bowser's Fury while Fury Bowser is awake. Of course, it's not uncommon to collect a few shines here and there while the dude is out there, but playing the entire game that way, now this is something different. Fury Bowser wakes up every couple minutes, so waiting for him to wake up after every shine would take forever, which is why my trusty amiibo collection finally comes in handy. If you tap the Bowser amiibo, then Fury Bowser wakes up instantly. So here's what we're gonna do. As soon as we collect a cat shine and daytime returns, we're gonna grab the amiibo and tap it on the controller to bring back the storm. Can we collect all of the shines needed to beat the game in those conditions? Let's just jump into it. Well, great news! As Mario falls down to the world of Lake Lapcat, it's already nighttime, and as you explore this new spoopy world, you'll soon wake up Fury Bowser. But grabbing the cat shine to put him back to bed is quite easy. Alright, close your eyes for a second, okay? As you might see the sun, and I'm sure some of you will say that I'm cheating here. But no, here's the thing. You cannot scan an amiibo up until you talk to Junior and he joins your party. So even if you wait 27 days for something cool to happen, Fury Bowser will not wake up ever. You're forced to walk over there in the sun and talk to Junior. But once he joins your team though, then we get the ability to scan the Bowser amiibo and make our life miserable. Going up Scamper Shores and collecting the cat shards is made a little bit more difficult, especially since Bowser is always super close to you, always ready to spit his fire and ruin your day. Thankfully, a bunch of new platforms appear and sometimes they do help out. Watch out for the lovely cats, as during the storm they ain't lovely no more. Thankfully, you'll soon get all of the shines and cat shards. As you cross the lakeside Giga to get to Bounce Isle, make sure to avoid Bowser's fire breath. Watch out for the rain of hot flaming lava balls and grab all of the cat shards while making your way to this next lighthouse. Shout out to this Fury platform, making grabbing this cat shard way easier. But just before we move to the next level, we can simply cat dive up this ledge here to get yet another cat shine. Fort Flaptrap is the first level where the Fury platforms and blocks are actually more of a nuisance than helpful. We need to flip the platforms to get rid of the bullies, and with all of the blocks on your way, it's quite annoying to do so. But don't worry, it's not that annoying. With 8 cat shines in hand, it's the perfect moment to grab the Giga Bell, turn into Super Saiyan Mario, and then do a simple cat dive to get rid of that dude and unlock more levels. But just before we get to those new islands, well, let's grab a couple more shines in the areas around us. I can safely say that fighting Gooey Luigi while Bowser is looking at you in the back is quite scary, but it's not made any more difficult. Getting to the top of Bounce is also quite easy, because Bowser is on the wrong side of this island. You can't hurt me from there, idiot! Those blue coins in Fort Flaptrap are still not that difficult to get, although you'll have to watch out for falling fireballs as you do that. Finally, get the key in Bounce and the key in Scamper Shores, and with all of those shines in hand, it's finally time to hop on Plessie and get to the new islands. Not gonna lie, I kinda feel like a pro gamer for crossing the sea in a big storm with Fury Bowser lurking around, but it's still pretty easy to reach Slip Skate Slope. This level is a little bit difficult, especially if you lose the ice skating shoe. Also, take a look at this epic gamer jump I had to make above Bowser's fire breath. that was a pro gamer move. Can I get a thumbs up for that? Thank you. Next up on the list was the Claw Swipe Colosseum, and entering said Colosseum is made easier by Fury Bowser's bouncy platforms. And we're there, ready to fight the Mad Lad. Thankfully, the Colosseum provides a safe space to defeat him, and none of Bowser's attacks can reach the battle arena, so this fight will be done in no time. Trickety Tower was next, and I'm not gonna lie, I already disliked this world full of invisible platforms during the day, so having to dodge Bowser and all of his attacks made this even worse. Until I realized that most of Bowser's Fury platforms can actually help you out quite a lot in here. After that, I got a shard that's just chilling there above the water, and with Plessie, it was a total joke. Then, I remembered the bunnies located all over the world and wondered if you could actually catch these guys during the Fury Storm, and yes, you can! Crisp Climb Castle is up, and climbing these tall towers while avoiding Bowser's attacks is very scary looking, but alas, with the propeller box and catsuit in hands, it's not that difficult to do it. A bunch of Fury pillars appear on the tower, helping you out quite a lot if you mess up your jumps, which is more than welcomed. After getting the Lighthouse Shine and all of the cat shards, I realized that I had to defeat Bowser a second time in order to unlock more levels. But first, I grabbed the Plessie Shine, which was thankfully not made any more difficult by the Fury Storm. When I started my second encounter with Fury Bowser, his health was already super low, making this fight a total joke. And with the battle done, a brand new world is there for us to explore, so let's dodge the boulders falling from the sky and Bowser's fire breath to reach a couple of shines along the way. I have to admit that fighting a bunch of enemies on this tiny island while Bowser is right there is really intimidating. Roiling Roller Isle is up, and this level is very terrifying. It's already difficult enough to clear those jumps above the lava with nothing attacking you, so now that there's fire falling from the sky and Bowser constantly attacking you, this gets crazy quick. Getting the well-hidden cat shards is especially difficult, but thankfully a bunch of Tanuki suits are all over the place in this stage, so this helps out quite a lot. Risky Whisker is a very small level, and with no walls surrounding it, Bowser's fire breath is quite a pain in the butt, and it hurt me many times as I was chasing the evil gooey Luigi. Grabbing the cat shards wasn't too bad, but I do have to admit that this next shine involving everyone's favorite Bob the Piranha Plant was way more difficult. You see, if Bowser hurts you, you automatically drop Bob, which is kinda sad. One thing that's actually funny though, is that Bowser's fire breath can actually defeat the evil fuzzies for you, so this level was made easier because Bowser killed half of them for me. Thank you, Fury Bow Bow, that was nice. I finished this level by getting the shine waiting at the end of this donut platform bridge, and then everything was good. Pipe Path Tower is next, and this one is a total joke, because as long as you are inside the clear pipes, you're safe. None of Bowser's attacks can actually hurt you, so moving to the top is quite easy, and so is grabbing the cat shards. Since Bowser broke some Fury blocks while attacking me, I also decided to grab this shine over there. And with 38 shines in hand, only one world remained unexplored, and that world is Mount Magmeow. And you know what? I'm glad I kept this level for last, because it's actually a nightmare. Most of your time in this level will be spent on those green arrow platforms that move quite slowly, and that doesn't leave you a lot of room to dodge Bowser's fire-breathing attacks. In fact, you actually cannot dodge most of them, so make sure you have a couple of power-ups in your inventory if you want to make it to the shine alive. Thankfully, once you reach Prince Bully, the battle arena is protected from Bowser's attacks, making it quite easy. Sadly, another shine requires you to climb to the top of the mountain, meaning we'll have to ride more green arrow platforms and try to dodge more of Bowser's attacks. I died many times during my ascension of this mountain, but eventually I was lucky enough and reached the top. Yay! I got a couple more shines in this level, like the Cat Shard collection and this weird one where you hop on 3 different arrow platforms, but those were fairly easy. Oh, and I caught another bunny. Yay! With 43 shines in hand, I decided to go fight Bowser to get it done and out of the way, but there was something unexpected that happened to me. Since Bowser starts off this fight with less than half of his health points, he actually didn't get a chance to run away like he normally does during the 40 shine fight. So I defeated him and I was brought straight to the final chase sequence. So yeah, it turns out you can actually beat Bowser's Fury with less than 50 cat shines. Hey, somebody should tell this to Mario Wiki or IGN, because I looked at their guides and it always says we need 50 cat shines, but you don't. I beat this game with 43 shines, but I'm actually pretty sure 40 is actually the minimum required. So that's kind of a cool discovery, wouldn't you agree? So, is it possible to beat Bowser's Fury during the Fury Rainstorm? Yes, it is. It's actually more difficult to get your cat shines that way, as Bowser is quite annoying and kind of deadly sometimes, but I managed to get enough to defeat the dude and clear the game. So yeah, that's kinda cool. Thanks a lot for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, well, why don't you subscribe to this channel to support me and then to make sure never to miss a single upload I post, because I'm here every week, every Friday especially. Anyways, tap the cards on screen right now to watch another video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!